One of the things that people consider when they bring a car to a specialist is that because we see so many Mercedes, specifically in BMWs and Audis, once we see a failure, it's just another one of those for us. We have seen the failure before, so diagnostics tend to be a lot quicker, a lot easier, and more precise, just because we see a lot of those vehicles. So this is a good example. 2014 Mercedes C250. Great car with a beautiful engine, the M271 Evo. It's a 4-cylinder turbocharged, high-feature engine, dock. It has a turbocharger, variable timing. It's a really good, powerful engine. But they suffer from a couple of things from a poor design perspective. So she came in here with a car, the check engine light, and then the two complaints were: number one, when the car was starting, there's a slow crank, and there's a rattle in the engine. So you can probably guess it's something related to the timing chain, right? And then the car was going into a limp mode when she was going, above 2,000 RPMs. So to us, we've seen that before. Like I said, another one of those. We looked at the codes, and then we're gonna see what's happening with those two codes. All right, let me just take you through the repair.
Okay, so now we have the C250 with M271 Evo engine in place. The code we were talking about is generally the sprockets. So those are the sprockets. This is the timing chain right here. Obviously, you have the guides here in place, and so on and so forth. We are going to replace the sprockets, the magnets, and the solenoids. That should take care of the issue. As you can see, it's a pretty big job to dismantle the top of it, to get the valve cover out, so the valve cover gasket is going to get replaced as well, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so now we are in the step where we have installed the new sprockets. You can see it nice and shiny there. We have also installed the tensioner in the chain. Now we're going to put it all back together, set the timing in the proper way, and we will check for the fix. All right, now we have the job almost complete. We have all the assembly part in place. Just the cover is going to go back up there, and then we'll start and check codes.
Okay, I did a road test on this vehicle. Run perfectly fine. We'll let it sit for about a couple of hours to make sure that the timing chain, we could do a cold start on that. Let's see what happens. Ooh, curious. That's exactly how it should work, right? Start right away, no long crank times, no rattle, none of that. And then we're gonna put a screenshot of the AutoLogic system where you can see the fault memory faults. There's no faults in this car now. So great, another job well done here at CarHavn.